Hey, what's up, guys? So I went with the elf look today. Nice pointed ears and lifted my head up. But aside from that, I figured I recently picked up the Cell 2, or Cell, yeah, 2, okay, uh, elbow guards. As you know, I've said probably before in another video, I don't just play goalie. I also play box outside the net. So, in that respect, I needed some new elbow pads. So I scooped these up. They're really nice. They have that ISO block technology, which they kind of give you a sweet look at it right here, the window. It kind of the way it's designed, it's if you get hit, it disperses the energy across the pad rather than give you a bruise. Like, I'm not saying you're not going to get bruised, but um, it kind of disperses some of that energy so that check doesn't come down and feel as deep into like your elbow and arm tissue. The liner on these, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see, but it's pretty sweet. See these little black dots that are in here? That's actually like a raised design, and it helps prevent the pad from slipping down your arm. Like while you're running, you don't want to just try to slide it up with your trying to press it against your body and like slide the elbow pad up. It's also got this nice, I'm not sure if it's useful or pointless yet, but little Velcro strap. It's supposed to help, hold it on. And then if you're a complete idiot and don't know which is right from left, you put it right here on the tag. It'll tell you left, and then size large, just because I like my pads really small. So, um, having it on my elbow, as you can tell, it really covers the elbow nicely. It bends nice. I mean, these ones aren't so broken in yet, so it's kind of a little stiff still, but they're really not bad. I might have to take them back to get a bigger size though. My forearms are kind of big, and I get a little line there. But aside from that, they're a pretty good pad. And I should have done this while they're on. So, left, just so you guys get a good quality check on this. Slide it back on, and then titanium. Don't really even feel a thing, except for that one that I kind of missed the elbow pad. That kind of stings a little bit. But aside from that, I'll take this off, and look, you don't even see a red mark at all on my elbow pad, except for my upper arm. That's gonna hurt a little bit. But overall, I give these probably a 9 out of 10 as far as protection. They're really sweet, really lightweight. As I said, the liner in there, really comfortable. It's an antimicrobial, however you can say it. And then it also has that non-slip skid pad right there. So they're really nice. They flex nicely, as you can see in my hand. I just gotta, kind of do one of these. Get them nice and flexed in. But they are a really nice pad. I picked them up for about 50 bucks, somewhere around there. Nice addition to my lacrosse bag. If you're looking for new elbow pads, I would suggest the Cell 2 line. The Cell 1 line was a little stiffer, but the 2 line, I really think they got it dialed in and pretty nice. So my recommendation, go for it. But aside from that, yeah, 9 out of 10 protection. I mean, it's great for the minimalist. As I showed you, it doesn't really cover a lot. I didn't want to go all the way back to my gear bag in my room, but I was going to put on a pair of gloves. But basically, from here to here is open, so about 4 inches of space that your arm is just exposed. I wouldn't suggest the small look elbow pads like the Defender elbow pads for anybody that's like younger, because older guys, they can control where they're checking. Yes, you might get it a little bit on the skin from time to time, but older guys, when they're going for the stick, they've been playing for a lot longer, and they can hit the stick about 98% of the time. 98, 90, anywhere between 95 and 98% of the time. So, with that being said, you really want to protect yourself. So, now, like I said in my other video about the goalie chest protector, lacrosse is dangerous, so you're really going to want to be sure you protect yourself. That's my main point. But as far as my likelihood that I would recommend these to somebody else, I'm going to say a 9.5 out of 10, because I never give anything a 10. I'm always super critical. So, but my likelihood that I'm going to recommend it, I wouldn't make this video if I wasn't recommending them to somebody. So, there you go. I'd suggest getting yourself some. I'm not sure if they come in any other colors as far as the Defender ones. I think they might just be white and black. I'm sure like Lacrosse Monkey or Sports Stop or lacrosse.com, lax.com, they might have that little team like customizer thing on their website, so you can order it as a team and get them custom colored. But aside from that, I think if you just go to your average sports store, you're gonna find them just white. So that's probably the only negative. But oh well, they're a great pad. I would suggest getting them.